Welcome everybody here to Clear Fork, West Virginia. We got second half, Logan versus Westside. 43-30 is the score down on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Ashley Dalton, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Shawn Waller on the call. Guys, we do want to take and apologize to the pay-per-view viewers. The first half went well, but the had some technical issues there, so we're having to come on live in the second half. And Logan Wildcat fans, hope you guys are tuning in. And Westside Renegades, we're here on D&D Plus, Ashley.
Well, just let them know, Darryl, we're presently refunding all of the pay-per-view money to everyone, and
yeah, it's going to be a work in process, you know.
Oh, it is, and the biggest thing is it's one of those deals that we'll fix our issues and fix the customer's money and go again.
Absolutely. Guys, again, like I said, not all of our games are going to be pay-per-view, but there's going to be a lot that is. So we appreciate you guys being patient with us and helping us, making sure that we're able to keep the doors open.
Oh, boy, she's getting a little rowdy down there, Darryl.
Yeah. Listen, I do not want Ivan Miller on top of me, I'll tell you that.
Ain't no way.
No way.
Nope, I'm out on that choice.
Yeah.
I'm hurting just watching it.
But guys, make sure you spread the word. Let everybody know we are live here on D&D Plus as we got Westside and Logan. And like we said, guys, there is going to be a change. We give a lot back to schools now, and schools right now are starting to miss a lot of money at the gate. So we got to find a way, and they're charging us on the backside, and we've got to find a way to make sure that everybody's happy and these kids still get covered. So please be patient. Ivan Miller skied for that rebound. Here comes Bentley Williamson back the other way. Williamson gets it over. Hall gets blocked by Waldron. And actually, there's a lot of contact on that.
A lot of body on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were looking for, but it wasn't a foul.
No.
That goes back to that old slogan. He said, was that a foul? And I'll say, yeah. And he said, well, they didn't blow the whistle.
Yep, and there you go. It's been a good game so far. Westside jumped out, Ashley, to a double-digit lead. I think they was up by 13, Ivan Miller, at one time. And Logan fought back, made it a two-possession ball game at the break. And right now the lead currently is at 13 again. Westside started the second half the way they started the first half, and Cooper Hatfield went to the ground. It looks like he may have a cramp over here. I'm not sure he's injured. It looks like maybe he might be cramping.
Listen, he goes so hard, he's got to be dehydrated.
I guarantee you he is. Listen, that kid is tough as nails. Huge Cooper Hatfield fan. That's hard for me to say. I'm a fan of any Hatfield, but but this Cooper Hatfield, man, this kid, since he come in off the bench, he's definitely been a huge jump start for the Renegades. Lucas Lambert, they called a foul. It has to be on the body. If they called that on Lambert, let's see what they call. No, they called it on number 13, Ivan Miller. You're going to say Lucas Lambert got all ball on the block. You got Walls at the line. Walls had a dunk in the first half, and see where's the first half stats at. In the first half, Lucas Lambert led Logan with 14 points. Bentley Williamson had 8. Ivan Miller with 4. Over for Westside, you got Cooper Hatfield leads the team coming off the bench with 12 points. Ethan Walls had 6, and Braxton Waldron with 5. Now, these two Waldron boys for Westside.
So Logan only had 3 guys score the entire first half, correct?
No, that was just their leading scorers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, they didn't have much more. Let's see. What's that add up to be? 14?
26.
26, so.
They had 28 at halftime. They only had one other guy with 3 points.
Yeah, so they only have one other bucket. 2 points not accounted for. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the Hall kid.
That was Landon Hall, yes, sir.
Yeah, I think he was the other one that scored.
Well, again, Darryl, make sure everybody out there in D&D land knows if you don't get your refund from tonight, please reach out to me. We'll make sure that it's done.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Reach out to D&D, to the page, or to Ashley Dalton, and we'll make sure that we refund the money from tonight's pay-per-view. First half went well, but had some internet issues in the second half, and so we just went ahead and decided to go for free for the second half, and we'll try it again on another night.
Yeah, you got to give credit to school internet. It always wins, hear me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ain't much you can do with it.
No. There's Bentley Wimpson goes up off the mark. Lucas Lambert.
Man, they're fighting.
Yeah, Lucas Lambert, he's fighting tooth and nail, but that's going to go Westside ball. Logan right now, Ashley, they cannot let this thing get out of hand.
No, they got back within 6 right before the half, Darryl. Figured they would come out storming there in the second half, but it's been all Westside.
Going back the other way. Gets it to Ethan Walls. Walls, nice job. Drives baseline, finger roll finish, and Westside goes up with their largest lead of the game right now, 16. And again, Westside guys earlier this season went to Logan and got a win at Logan. So
yeah, that one came. I went and watched it, Darryl. It came down to last possession for the ball game. But here's the thing is, Hatch is really, really good, and these kids ain't going to quit. They're going to keep fighting. So I look for them to make a little run here and get back in. Lambert, huge three.
That's where it'll start at. Somebody said it's freezing. I'm not sure that's y'all's or not mine, but Ryan Queen said free don't pay, or he said keep it free, and Stephanie Young says free don't pay the bills. Well, that's true. But listen, guys, we put 10 years we've gave it for free, and we're still going to give a lot for free, guys. It's not going to be every game, but there's going to be games, and we'll explain to it during this timeout break. There's going to be games that we are going to have to pay. If we don't have a salesperson selling for it, and we don't have the crew covered that night, we're going to have to do pay-per-view, and it's just the way it's got to be. In today's world, Ashley, in NFHS, Huddle, they charge $10 a ball game.
Yeah.
We're charging $5 to keep it low. And here's the thing: if you go to the ball game, you're going to pay $7. You're going to get something to drink. You're out $15, $20 at the lowest. And if you got a family, you're out, $70, $80.
Well, and here's the thing, Darryl, is a lot of people they don't see both sides of the street. We're not. We do this because we enjoy it, but we also have to make money doing it, or we won't have time to do it. We'll be working somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. And what we do for the kids. Listen, there's people all over that beg us to come. Northern Kentucky, Western Kentucky, up to Northern West Virginia, wanting us to come and do what we do for the kids here in the mountains. And schools are starting to charge us now. So we've got to find a way to pay the bills. It's either come out to the game or, get it on pay-per-view. And like I said, not all of them is going to be pay-per-view. There's going to be a ton that ain't. But there's going to be some that is, and we ask you guys to support us in that. And, it's just more stuff we're going to be able to do for the community, for you fans, and, for the schools in general. So, again, guys, we hope you guys understand it's just the way the world's going. And,
it's to the point that NFHS is going to control everything, and the states are letting them, and we're at the point that if we don't do what we got to do to stay at the schools, which makes sure you're making up for lost ticket costs.
Yeah, that's why schools are starting to charge. They got to, because they're missing at the gate, and it's not because of that. It's just cell phones in general. It has nothing to do with streaming, but we got to find a way to allow these. If not, you're who knows? You not just see streaming going. You may see sports in general going. If they ain't able to keep the doors open. So Stephanie Young says she's very educated. We appreciate all y'all guys' support. And here's the thing, guys, don't get on here bashing, because if so, we'll just have to block you from the page, and then you won't get to see anything for free. So just be patient, and if you don't like it, don't pay for it. But if you do, I promise you, we're going to end up having great broadcast, and we're going to be able to do a lot more for the kids, and hopefully soon give you an ESPN-style broadcast, in the near future. We're working toward that. Here we go, Ashley. This ball game right here, Logan, they've took and cut this thing to 11 here, but you got Jacob Mullins at the line going to shoot a couple free ones. We got David Cantrell, says watching from Reno, West Virginia, said 1988, Logan grad. And again, guys, we always support you guys, and we appreciate you guys supporting us, and the big fans of all you people tuning in. So just bear with us. There's Mullins sinks the free throw, and 13-point ball game.
All right, Darryl.
Bentley Winston drives left, kicks to Zoe Murphy, and Murphy was looking for Baisden, but
I'm not sure how there wasn't a whistle right there. Adam Baisden got sandwiched.
As you mentioned before, these officials come from Charleston, right?
Yeah, they don't know any of these kids.
Yeah. So should be called right down the pipe here. And again, guys, if you haven't seen, Ashley, has Westside wore these clear fork uniforms all year, or is this just a special game? Or
I think that's the new style they went with for the season. I've seen their JV guys wearing the same deal.
I like it. I like it. I'm wearing no clear fork uniforms.
Yeah.
Here's Waldron. Waldron goes down straight at the rack. Somehow got that up over 3 Wildcats, and score extends here. And now you're looking at a 15-point advantage. Spence playing with that mask on. Mason Spence. Pull up. Lucas Lambert. Lambert off the mark. Rebound by Mullins. Here comes the Renegades. They'll swing it back around. Gets it down to Waldron. Waldron back out to Waldron. Extra pass to the corner. Hatfield, he's off the mark. And I'll tell you, this Vance kid, Ashley, he's just like Hatfield. Vance has been all over the place. High energy kid, got a high motor, and he's been a big piece to the puzzle here tonight for the Renegades. We appreciate all the likes and loves, guys. Marty Casey said, "Thank you guys for covering these games." And Stephanie Young says she's already got her refund. She appreciates it. Mitchell Cook, appreciate you tuning in. Guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the Jim Mars Service comment section down below. You can watch us now on Facebook and on YouTube here in the second half. And, Logan, they got to make something happen here, Ashley. Got to finish this third quarter strong. They're down big right now, 54-37.
Yeah, time's running out. You hate to say it that way, but it's in basketball, you got a clock, and that's the idea, is to have the lead at the end. But I'm afraid if it goes in about 2 or 3 minutes into the fourth, it's going to be a big mountain for Logan to climb. 17
points is a lot to make up in the fourth quarter.
Hatfield and Lambert here getting a little chippy.
They've already got mixed up a couple times in the first half. Zoe Murphy.
I wonder if Hatfield realizes he's outweighed by about 80.
No, I don't think he cares,
Ashley. Watch him. He's fighting, boy.
Look at Bentley Wimpson off the mark. Rebound, put back. That's out.
And Logan just cannot get a break.
And be out of bounds, Logan right now. The nothing going their way, and Mark Hatcher over there. The look on his face explains everything. Coming into this game, Ashley, let's see, Logan, let's see. Yeah, they lost to what? Scott, Westside, who else?
Catholic.
Yeah, Charleston Catholic. Did they play Winfield?
Looking for the steal, nope.
Shot up, off the mark. Bentley Wimpson, rebound, put back, count it.
And one.
Bentley Wimpson going to go to the line for a chance at a old-fashioned 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play opportunity.
I told you, these Wildcat boys, they ain't got no quit in them, Darryl. They're going to fight. That basket's got a lid on it. If it comes off, this will be a ball game come to the end.
David Cantrell says, appreciate you guys from the desert. Mitchell Cook says Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. Westside grad tuning in. Bridget Donahoe says she appreciates us. Pamela Workman says she appreciates all we do for high school sports.
Well, it's one thing I figured out in life, Darryl. You can't make everybody happy.
No.
But, you know, I just want them to understand what we're doing is benefiting everybody.
Yep.
You know, these schools are making money that they normally wouldn't make.
Yep. And, you know, here's the thing, you know, I know there's some people, fans of other media outlets, the on air, but here's the thing, you know, I mean, we're doing it the right way. You know, we give back to the schools, we pay the school fees, and, you know, it's different when you got overhead.
Oh, yeah.
There's Waldron. Shot up, good. And Logan sorely needs a basket here, Ashley, to end the half. If they get a little momentum here, get a basket here, it would help out in the fourth. Here you can see here Bentley Williamson crossing the timeline, swings it to the corner, back out to Williamson. Williamson, he's going to drive Williamson to the middle. Nice pass, Craddock.
Great cut.
Exactly what they needed, the way Mark Hatcher drew it up. And Ashley, now Logan back within striking distance, 14 points going into the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
At Easy Stop Stores, we're more than just a convenience store. We're your go-to destination for fresh, made-to-order meals, quick snacks, and everyday essentials. Whether you're grabbing a hearty breakfast, a juicy burger, or a delicious pizza, our kitchen is always cooking up something amazing. With multiple locations, friendly service, and a commitment to quality, we make sure every visit is fast, easy, and satisfying. Stop by today and experience the difference. Easy Stop Stores are a proud sponsor of Wyoming East Athletics.
And we're back here, fourth quarter. You're watching D&D Sports Network Friday Night Basketball. It's Logan and Westside right now. The Renegades lead 56-42 on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. Ashley Dalton, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Shawn Waller on the call. Ashley, want to thank Diamond Flag and Company, Chiefs Roadhouse, White Eye Care, Logan Bank and Trust, Logan Regional Medical Center, Eric Home and Drug, 304 Motorsports Park, Cheech's Pizza, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Global Arc Ministries, and Jim Marr Services for sponsoring today's action. Coming out here, Ashley, Logan finished strong with a Craddock bucket. Logan will have the basketball here to start in the fourth. You know, you come right back, you score right here, Ashley. I mean, you get a little momentum swing your way, anything can happen.
Oh, yeah. But they need some buckets quick.
Yep.
They need to get Lambert and hit a couple shots. Here we go.
Yep.
They just cannot get a bounce.
No. Coming back, Cook on the push. Cook kicks it ahead and blocked.
Ooh, I didn't see much contact
I didn't
on that,
either.
Darryl. Both players capped the ball. No bodies from either one of them. I don't know where they saw the contact.
The officials closer than we are, but, you know, I didn't see anything from up where we're at.
Well, we are in the bird's nest.
Yeah. Marty Casey says he's going over to watch Prestonsburg. Said they play them this week. Appreciate you, Marty Casey. Bridget Browning said, I don't think they should have stopped no, I don't think any, you know, here's the thing, you know, I mean, you know, I think Westside would leave streaming open to anybody as long as they pay the fees.
Yeah, you pay, you got to do it.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, there's Hall with the rebound. Here comes Bentley Williamson.
But I can assure you, it ain't cheap.
No, absolutely not.
Huge body block. See, that was that linebacker mentality right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, right now, Logan definitely needs to be getting – well, Ivan Miller's a senior already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many seniors they got on this roster?
Just Ivan that's on the floor right now. The other four are all sophomores.
That bodes well for the future of the Wildcats.
Oh, yeah.
Zoe Murphy.
Got a bounce.
Yeah, got the three to fall.
Now you got a guard. You need a turnover or a missed bucket. He carried the ball.
Well, listen, they've not been able to get stops here. Few and far between here. And Miller stood straight up.
I think when he moved sideways on that, Darryl got him with the body.
this fan base down below us right now, they love what they're seeing.
Well, we got a mad mom over here coming down on the floor. Oh, yeah.
He's fouled out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
He's fouled out there.
Yeah. That was Ivan's 5th?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. And we see the cops, they slew. I tell you what, they anticipated a rowdy crowd because they got every cop in Wyoming County here.
Listen, you got the boys in black, you got the boys in green.
Yeah.
There is, I mean, it's getting a little rough.
Yeah, multiple fans being ejected. Yeah, I hate to see, you hate to see players, especially fouled out this early in the ball game.
Well, and that's kind of one of those fouls that you just kind of let, in my opinion, Darryl, they should just let it play through. Wasn't enough contact to make any difference. He didn't drop his arms down and whack him.
Yep. They'll swing it back out. Zoe Murphy comes away with it. Murphy kicks it out. Shot up. No good. Lucas Lambert with the rebound. And it's poked away. Now, Ashley, we see former Westside coach Thomas Evans in the house over there.
Oh, yeah.
Swing it to the corner. Shot up by Williamson. Williamson off the mark. And Logan, you know, they've had a problem, man. Just a lid on the rim the whole game. Out there, I mean, you've seen three.
They missed 4 shots in a row.
Man, Bentley Williamson is fighting tooth and nail.
They're all right.
That was a jump ball. Should have been a jump ball. What'd they call? They called a foul.
Foul on Lambert.
That's his third.
Now Coach Asbury, listen, he likes everything going on over there. Everything's rolling his way right now, and he's going to send Jacob Mullins back in the ball game. You know, Logan, you know, not only are they missing shots, Ashley, you know, they've not got many stops tonight.
They just, listen, they can't get a break.
No, Westside's efficiency, man. I mean, they're scoring every other trip down the floor.
There's your break.
Yep, that's what you got to do. I mean, you got to take advantage of the breaks you're given, and you know, right now this is when you got to make your move.
Guys, this being my first Logan Westside, is this a rivalry?
Well, yeah, from way back when.
Okay.
And
you can tell a little bit of it.
Well, it's one of those deals that, you know, anytime you come to Westside, you got to be ready to play, and it's going to be physical, it's going to be rough, you know, and Logan likes to play that style ball, so it's going to get a little chippy.
Yep. Well, you seen Cooper Hatfield picking up a foul there on Lucas Lambert. So they don't get the calls in Logan either. Corey Townsend said typical Westside 5 versus 8. Samantha said, there you go, Waldron, let's go Renegades. Dreamer Cook cheering on the Renegades. Missy Birchfield is their cousin. And
they just called another foul on Lambert. Hatfield kind of suckered him into that one.
Is that his 5th?
Fourth, I think.
And you see Lambert just then, you know, got that foul against Hatfield, and you had a chance to take advantage of it. Definitely couldn't allow that to happen here. Lambert with 4 fouls. They'll swing it over. Hatfield to the wing, shot up by Mullins. Mullins off the mark. Lambert goes in, and there's going to be a foul on Westside. Yeah, and I'll say there, I didn't see much on that one.
A lot of fouls being called, guys.
Yep. Will Watkins says hard to win at Westside. Brittany Hatfield says, way to go, Coop. Been very impressed with Cooper Hatfield.
Yeah, me too.
There's Bentley Williamson, goes in, tough take by Williamson. He's going to go to the line. And right now, if you're Logan, this is what you want. You want to be able to score without the clock running, Ashley.
Yeah, and you want to make it ugly.
Yep.
I mean, it's the game's ugly right now, and that favors Logan. It's going to change some momentum. And if Logan can hit a couple shots here and get back within single digits by the 3-minute mark, it's game on.
Taylor Morgan cheering on Westside. Guys, if you're just tuning in, Ashley Dalton, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Shawn Waller on the call. You're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Williamson Shot up and good. Vance. He'll get it over to Hatfield. Hatfield breaks the pressure. Hatfield gets down the court. Tough shot off the mark, and McNeely with the turnaround, no good. Hall comes away with the rebound. Here comes the Wildcats on the break. Swings over to Murphy. Zoe Murphy. He's going to kick it back out. Yep, Bentley Wimpson with the ball out top. Coach right now, Lucas Lambert.
Bang.
He can't play too aggressive because he's got 4 fouls. There he is with the steal.
Shot. Bang.
Sinks it.
Logan's back in it.
And Lucas Lambert says, game ain't over yet. 59-49, we got a 10-point ball game. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Getting ready for sports means protecting those eyes. Up to 90% of sport-related eye injuries can be prevented with proper eye protection. White Eye Care knows this and is committed to providing the best protective sportswear for your child's eyes. As a proud sponsor of our community sports programs, we want to see our kids protected, from the little ones up to the big leagues. Our huge selection of eyewear makes finding that perfect pair easy. So win big this season. Call White Eye Care in Logan for an appointment today.
And we are back here. Ashley Dalton, Michael Shawn Waller, and Darryl McCoy on the call. Ashley right now 59-52. It's back to a 7-point ball game.
They get it back in single digits right here. It's going to be a ball game this last 5 minutes.
Well, here's the tough thing, Ashley. They're going to have to do it without Ivan Miller, who fouled out at the beginning of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's a huge loss. Anytime you lose a monster in the middle, it's tough.
You see Hatcher yelling at Asbury. Right now, Asbury, he's like, what do you want me to do? Both coaches, fans of both coaches here. Coming back out. There's Waldron. Waldron turns, burns. Nice job.
Too easy.
You got to stop ball there.
Too easy. You got to stop that ball before it gets to that middle. If it gets in the middle, you're vulnerable. It's over.
And
those
Bentley
balls bouncing everywhere.
Yep. And right now it's bouncing Westside's way. As Waldron kicks to the corner. And if you're Westside right here, no hurry. Clock's on your side.
Yeah.
Waldron working on Bentley Williamson. Nice take. And Williamson's going to draw the foul.
So now you're in a situation, Darryl. It's 4 fouls on each side. Everything from here out is going to be a shooting foul both ways.
Yeah.
If you're Logan, you got to attack the basket, draw the fouls, catch up at the line.
I agree. Well, that's one thing they've not done well, shoot from the free throw line well tonight. Ashley, I know there's somebody you wanted to give a shout out to.
Yeah, my old buddy Soup Campbell. I saw he was on there earlier. Pam had got on her pay-per-view there. But Soup was Mark's longtime assistant, him and Brad, and then Soup came on to Chapmanville with Brad, and we had a really, really good time. But when we used to come to Westside, y'all talking about that Logan Westside rival. Yeah. Soup would refuse to come to Westside for a ball game.
Oh, nice play.
Great cut.
Yeah. That's the way you move without the basketball.
Got to get a stop. 4 minutes, get a stop. You're back in it.
Nice take there by Cook. Bentley Williamson coming back the other way in a hurry. Williamson has the ball out top. Bentley Williamson nails the three-pointer. And right now, you got a 7-point ball game again.
Logan ain't going away, Darryl.
No, Zoe Murphy comes up on Waldron. Now they'll swing it back around. Cook with it out, gives it to Walls. Walls guarded by Baisden. Again.
3 ball.
Yep, Mullins off the mark.
You got to have that board. Got to have every board.
Yep, they'll kick it out to Cook. Cook passes over. Good ball movement. Shot up. Waldron off the mark. Bentley Wimpson comes away with it. Kicks it ahead to Murphy. Murphy. Listen, that's Zoe Murphy's game, Ashley. He is one of the best in transition.
Yep, out running the floor.
Yep. And now we got a 5-point game with 3:30 to go. Mark Hatcher says, let's go, boys.
You guys said it was hard to come down from 17 down. Well, they're back.
Timeout, Westside.
Yep, Westside's going to talk to the troops during this timeout. Let's thank some sponsors. Want to thank Diamond Flagging Company, Chiefs Roadhouse, Wide Eye Care, Logan Bank and Trust, Logan Regional Medical Center, Aracoma Drug, 304 Motorsports Park. Want to thank Cheech's Pizza, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Global Art Ministries, and Jim Mars Services. The Ashley Dalton, Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching D&D Sports Network, the Mountains leader in sporting news. Let's go to the Jim Mars Service comment section. Brian Queen says Hatcher's about to stroke out. Brittany Hatfield says, way to go, Hendricks. Missy Birchfield says, what a game. We appreciate everything you do for us, Missy Birchfield. David Cantrell says those fans got kicked out. It's missing a good game. Well, good thing they got D&D here, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is a ball game now, guys.
Yeah. And again, you see down here, guys, that's the state champion, Westside Cheerleaders. Actually, fresh off their state title win.
This place is loud and rocking.
Woo. Love the atmosphere. This is what you dream about as a parent, for your kids to be able to play in an atmosphere like this.
Oh yeah, this is one of those games that you remember when you're 40. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
You're right.
Yeah, nice job by Waldron. Waldron.
Short.
Yeah, Walls misses it.
Big rebound. Rebound.
Huge rebound. Here comes Williamson up to Murphy. Murphy gets caught with the double team, throws it away.
Darryl, I have to say that was a good foul. They got the momentum stop, fast break, stop. Now you got time to set up, get a defensive stop. They're going to shoot two, but I'd rather that than give up a wide open layup.
Who'd they call it, on Williamson?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 3 on him.
Yeah, so Lambert with 4, Williamson with 3. Anthony Perrin says, good game, I love it. Wendy White says, let's go Logan. Ryan Queen says, there's a man for the heated comments at the beginning. D&D said, and the other person. Well, Ryan Queen, we appreciate that. We're just big supporters of y'all, as y'all are us. Here you see, coming back, actually, 66-59, 7-point lead.
3 minutes.
Yep. Bentley
Need
Williamson.
a bucket. They need a bucket right here. Get back in it. Bentley Williamson got it.
Yeah, big bucket by Williamson. Actually, right now, Bentley Williamson, I mean, listen, he's just using that experience and that knowledge right now, playing big minutes, making big shots down the stretch.
Travel. Yeah, huge call. Huge call.
They got Hatfield with the travel, and now Logan has a chance to cut it to a one-possession ball game if they can score here.
Wow, what a comeback, guys.
Well, you can see the frustration on Westside's bench over there, Darryl.
They'll get down to Baisden. And nice defense. Good job by Waldron digging down. And Hatcher, he's going to have to go to Logan Regional Medical Center, Ashley, or go to Aracoma Drug and get him some blood pressure medicine.
Listen, I love it. That's one thing about our guy Hatch. Listen, he's all in, Jack.
The big game here, and I tell you, Coach Asbury's done a tremendous job over there on the west side sideline.
Yeah, he's that calm, cool, collective guy, you know.
Big free throw here.
Guys, if you got updates on games around the region, let us know in the comment section below. Ashley, Saturday, Chapmanville has a big game against Ashland.
Huge cross-state. It's becoming rivals now. Yep. They've got us 3 in a row, though.
It is. Lambert throws it away. Walls.
No call.
Yeah. On back, the Bentley Williamson here. 2:28 to go. Logan needs a bucket here.
Zoe Murphy.
He's off the mark. Put back. No good. Rebound by Walls. And Murphy trying to make up for it. Waldron kicks it up the floor. Hatfield over. Bucket good by Waldron. Logan back the other way. Here comes Bentley Williamson. Williamson behind the back. He'll swing it over, and Ashley, this crowd right now getting to Logan as 9-point lead with 2 minutes to go. They've got to compose themselves here. Couple bad turnovers there last couple of plays.
They're getting in too big a hurry.
Swing it back around.
Westside's going to work that clock. You got to get some pressure.
Yep. Right now you got to go make something happen if you're Zoe Murphy.
It's too easy.
Yep. Like clockwork.
Yeah, you got to say it too easy.
Here comes Bentley Williamson. This right here, this possession could be the game. They don't get a basket this time down, it's going to be hard for them to crawl back out of the hole they got themselves in. They said he's not even red. He's purple over on the sideline, Ashley.
Yeah, he's definitely got his blood pressure up.
Anthony Perrin says, which team is ranked?
Westside is ranked.
Yeah.
In AA.
They're going to bring Craddock in. He's going to give Lucas Lambert a break. Hatcher right now probably subbing defense for offense here, Ashley.
Yeah, he's giving Lambert a quick breather, keeping him getting that fifth foul.
Craddock with the rebound, jump ball. Going to go Westside way.
As soon as they get the possession back, look for Lambert to come back in the game.
Lisa Ellis cheering on the Renegades. Hatfield looking for help. He gets the ball in to Waldron. Waldron guarded by Zoe Murphy.
You got to have a trap coming here. Somebody's got to trap the ball.
Now too easy. Waldron just dribbling
Yeah,
around.
I mean, giving up too much time.
Yeah. And Waldron, he's a smart player. He'll just sit out there and dribble clock. No one called the foul and good.
Lambert coming back in for offense.
Yeah. And him with 5 fouls right now, they can't afford him to, because being a possession where he has to foul.
Yeah, these foul shots might put it a little bit out of reach, Darryl. It's a minute 15 left.
Off the mark.
Minute 14.
Yeah, 10-point ball game. It's hard to come back, unless you got a Reggie Miller on the sideline over there.
Well, Lambert can put them up in a hurry.
Yep.
But you got to have the ball to do that.
Sinks that one. And now Logan got to get up the floor and get some shots up here. Spence hands it over. Lambert. Shot up. No good. And that may be all she wrote, Ashley.
Yeah, you're at a minute, Darryl, and you're down 11. That's pretty much going to sing the song, unless some kind of miracle happens. Yeah. Now, as a player, I'm going to tell you, now listen, dude, this ain't over yet.
No.
If I'm the player.
If I'm the player, too.
Yeah.
You're right.
But as a fan in the bleachers here, it's going to be tough.
I've seen wilder things happen.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
But you got to get a quick bucket. If he makes this second one, you definitely got to get a quick bucket.
Just think of this. They missed their last 4 out of 5 free throws.
Yeah, you got to push tempo. As soon as the ball either comes off on the rebound or through the basket, you got to go.
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout here.
I think somebody's got
It's a 30. Everybody's up.
So Brandy Vanover says, thank you guys for the stream. I really appreciate it.
I think it's just blood on the uniform.
Lisa Ellis says that Waldron's dad was a heck of a player, too.
Are the Waldron boys brothers? If you know, please tell us.
Yeah, I think they are brothers. They're Braxton and Braden. So
yeah, that would sound correct.
Yeah.
When it be a B, yeah.
Tomorrow, Ashley, who do we got tomorrow? We got Ashland Chapmanville.
And
Then we got KCU versus IU Columbus.
Yep.
And then we got Belfry Mingo Central. So
that's a cross county rival, cross state line, and hell, just throw a rock across the river.
Yeah, absolutely. They fight over the same players. That should be a good one there. Belfry celebrates their 100 years of basketball tomorrow.
Yeah, they just come off a huge
I'll tell
win,
you, my
too.
boy Maddox Sarton started stepping up, hitting some shots.
He's tuning in right now.
Oh, yeah, listen, he had 25 the other night, put up some good numbers yesterday. I'm proud to watch him come.
They are they are brothers. Maddox, he's doing a tremendous job stepping up this year. He played with us on our D&D Mountain Elite. I know he played for you in middle school, Ashley.
Yeah, I've known him since he was a baby. Great kid.
So Cook's going to have to go out because of blood on his uniform, I'm pretty sure. And they're going to let Walsh shoot the free throws.
That gives you an idea how physical this one's been, Darryl.
Yeah.
We got a minute left, and we've changed jerseys twice.
Who knows, if Ivan Miller wouldn't have fouled out, this game could be going a completely different way.
Oh, completely. Especially when they made that run, it gives you somebody to get on the board.
Listen, Walsh said not happening on my watch. He sent that one packing.
He's long.
Yeah. And this Westside team, and listen, credit them. This is a good basketball team.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They got shooters. They got a big.
Yeah. Got 2 great guards, ball handlers, and listen, the kid that stole the show for me is Cooper Hatfield tonight off the bench.
Off the bench, huge momentum lift, and gritty. What do you think he is? 5'7", 5'6", 5'7"?
If that.
And stick his nose in it.
Yeah, one of the toughest kids I've seen. The kid, if there's a loose ball on the deck, he's on the deck after. He's a big plus. Listen, Coach Asbury, I'm sure he likes that spark off the bench, but, that's a kid that would start on 90% of the teams around.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Here's your statistic. It's a little crazy, Darryl. These 3 officials you're watching officiate this game from Charleston do a state championship game every year in one class or another.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I recognize the one under the basket down there. They got some of the top officials.
And this is a big game. I'm sure Coach Hatcher had a little influence on neutral officials, and I can't say I blame him.
No.
We've been up here a few times, and we was up here last year, actually, and they gave us a big loss. And my buddy Bob Hovenack got ejected about 4 minutes into the first quarter.
CB Green said he's surprised Hatcher ain't been tossed by now.
CB, it's close, I can promise you.
Sinks it! Alex Good with the 3 from the corner. Logan cuts it, 76-62. Ashley, this ain't Naugatuck, but it's close. This is a hard place to win a ball game.
Oh, my goodness.
It's 65, guys.
You're speaking of Naugatuck.
Yeah.
How about the Hatfield-McCoy shootout?
Oh,
Friday night,
yeah.
nightcap, 8 p.m. tip-off. No, 10 o'clock tip-off.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tip-off. Wow. Number 2 AAA school in the state, Chapmanville Tigers, takes on Tug Valley Panthers, number 1 single A school in the state.
Yeah, that right there, that's going to be worth it.
You better come early or you ain't getting a seat.
And listen, there's only one place. You see Eli Smith, Dakota Dalton, 2 Chapmanville Tigers over there in the fan section right now.
And listen, I'm that guy, I'll tell you. Braden Ferris is by far the best point guard in the state of West Virginia in any class.
I agree, 1,000%. I actually, on the way up here, talked to Braden at the gas station.
Yeah.
He said they play Tulsa tomorrow night. So
oh boy,
that's
that Route 52 rival there.
Yeah. That's going to.
Michael Shawn used to get him some of that.
Yeah, 15.6 miles.
But I will tell you this: that Chapmanville Logan game or Chapmanville Tug Valley game, you can only watch the Hatfield McCoy in one place, Ashley, and that's right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We want you guys in the house with us, but you guys can catch it right here if you can't make it.
Loose ball, great job, Lucas Lambert.
Yep.
The hustle play.
Nice job, Murphy with the lay-in. 20 seconds to go.
9 points, Darryl.
Yep. 9-point ball game with 20 seconds to go, and
Logan's still fighting.
They're not giving up, and that's what, if you're Coach Hatcher, that's what you like right now from your boys.
Listen, Lambert just dove between 3 guys and just took it.
Yeah, you tell me he don't want to win this ball game.
It's all in. He's that way every game. You're going to play him every second of every game, or he's going to beat you.
Well, here, guys, we do want to take a second to send prayers out to Gage Green at Logan. We hope he can get back healthy sooner than later and somehow get to play this season. I know it don't look like it's likely, but I would love to see him on the floor by the time tournament time comes around.
Gage is one of my guys. I had him at Chapmanville for a little bit, and That's one thing about Gates. He's coming 110% with everything he's got and anything he does.
Absolutely. There you go. Let's see.
He's definitely a special kid.
See what Logan, see if they can get a turnover here. Nice play.
Come on, Zoe. You got to get a tip there.
That's it. That's going to be it. And coming back the other way, Waldron. 9 seconds to go.
Yeah,
and
they're just going to run it out here.
Yep. Going to dribble it out. Swings it out to Hatfield. And that's it. Westside sweeps Logan in the regular season series 2-0 with a 76-67 lead here. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back and we'll name our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. And we're back here as they're trying to clear the floor here. Actually, the fans out on the floor here, the cops doing a good job keeping people at bay. And, Logan going to drop a game here to Westside. This is a tough environment. They come in here, and this fan section, this crowd was loud from the start to finish. And Logan, they didn't quit. Ivan Miller got fouled out in the second half, but Logan still stayed right there. And, they fought tooth and nail to the end of this one, but just couldn't come out on top. It's Westside with the 76-67 win.
Yeah, it was a heck of a ball game. Atmosphere's been crazy. Parents throwed out on both sides. Students down here in the corner chucked out early in the game. I mean, it's a rival game. It's a Westside Logan basketball game, and a lot of grit going on both ways. Two great teams. Somebody it's bad if somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. But going into tournaments, that region of Westside, Wyoming East, Logan, Catholic, you've got a lot of teams that you're going to see in Charleston.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a good chance you'll see both of these teams. Like I said, Adam Basden just now getting back, to the Wildcats. Only been there a couple weeks, but once they get him in game shape and, listen, Mark Hatcher will have his team right there in Charleston.
Oh,
a threat to go.
And if Ivan Miller doesn't foul out in this game, I think when Logan got that within 6, 7 there, that it's a different ballgame here at the end. I think it's a slugfest, but he got that 5th foul, so that depth that Logan needed inside just wasn't there. And again, the whole game, Logan just had a lid on it. They had good shots. They just missed them.
Yep.
It's one of those things that it's a bad game for scoring. Both teams, I thought, defensively played really well. It was scrappy, gritty. They got after it both ways. They were taking charges. It was interesting.
Well, if you're Hatcher, here's what you're telling your team. We couldn't make a shot. We shot very poorly from the free throw line. We turned the ball over, but somehow we was still in this thing at the end. And without Ivan Miller.
Yeah, you're right there, right at 10, and your big's on the bench. And listen, I'm an effort guy.
Yeah.
Logan never stopped playing hard. I listened to Hatch. He done an interview on the Hatcher show after they got beat by Scott. He was complaining about effort and, that kids nowadays are a little different, and they are at times. But I have to say, tonight they were an uphill battle from the beginning, and he never quit fighting. They'd get back in it. Westside would have a big run. And it's easy for a team when they get you down 14 just to quit.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you look, Logan's down 6.
Yeah.
So hats off to those kids. They played their tails off. Hats off to Westside. They're very good. I look forward to watching them all go toward Charleston. And, both coaching staffs done an outstanding job. Outstanding job.
Well, as we're sitting here, we want to name our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, and it's going to be off the bench. Cooper Hatfield with 24 points off the bench, Ashley, and when he come in the game, he never left the game. They kept him on the floor the entire time, and this kid made things happen on both ends of the floor. And he was the point the game changed was when he come on the floor.
Oh yeah, intensity went up, and the crazy thing is when he was battling, and he's 5'6", 5'7", stocky kid, looks like a running back for football. Yeah. He sticks his nose in there with 6'5", 6'6" guys, battling, slamming, fouling. Yeah. And he just kept pushing for his team, and he never gave up, and he done what it took to win.
Great game here. We appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. Brooke Cook says, how about them Renegades? Missy Birchfield in. And then, let's see, somebody else said somebody should have been allowed to stream. I don't know who they're talking about, but listen, we don't control that. You pay the fees, the schools will let you stream. That's something you gotta, that they got to do. That's on them. Well,
the schools are trying to make up the money for the loss of sales of tickets.
Yeah.
And for whatever cause it is, whether, and everybody has their own theories. It's, one person blames live streaming, one person blames cell phones, and kids are just not coming out. Parents are not coming out. And I agree. It's not like it used to be.
No.
In any sport. This summer, Chapmanville had a great run in football. And it still wasn't what you would have expected it to be.
No, it's just the way the world we live in these days, and we do appreciate for you guys. Before we go off air, we do want to thank everybody that paid to watch the pay-per-view. It's a.
And yes, if someone didn't get refunded and we've missed you, we shouldn't have. Everybody should have their refunds as of now. But if we missed you, please, my number is on the webpage. Go on the webpage. Shoot me a text with your name. I'll shoot you a copy of your receipt, or if it didn't go through, we'll make sure you got it.
There you go. And we are going to have games, guys. For you guys moving forward, we're going to have games that are live streamed or that are pay-per-view. And that's, we just have to do it. Some games you can sell for, some, you don't get to. We got to pay schools these days. You got to pay fees. We got to find a way to keep the doors open for us to continue to do this for the kids like we do. We do appreciate all you guys' support. There's a lot more support than there ain't support. So, we do appreciate it, and we promise we're going to give you the best product, and it's just going to be bigger and better for the kids moving forward, Ashley. We got big plans.
You take Logan, I know Hatch does it often, and we do at Chapmanville and different places. And you're going to take kids to Orlando or Myrtle Beach or wherever it might be for a baseball or a basketball tournament. And, that takes money.
It does.
And I understand that's why the schools has got to make some money somewhere.
Yeah.
So when they charge us, we have no choice but to hand off some of that cost.
Yeah.
If not, there's no one going to live stream, and you'll pay $7 or you'll sit at home and won't watch anything.
Yeah, listen, we're grateful. We do got great community partners that allow us to do what we do, but there's a lot of games that we go in the hole. You got to think, for a ball game, we're $800-900. Just to break even on a game.
If you count fuel for your guys, which we do, we cover our fuel for our guys. To me, if a guy's working for us, he shouldn't be at any expense to go do his job.
Yeah.
So, if you count all that stuff and everything that comes into play, it's $1,000 to do a basketball game.
Yeah.
And, and we do get a lot of businesses that pitch in and help and different things. But there is sometimes we have to offset some cost, and to do that, it's a pay-per-view process. And, Video Productions has already went pay-per-view. I seen they were doing the Wyoming East game tonight, and it's all pay-per-view.
Yeah.
The Bluefield game they were doing was pay-per-view. So the schools are making it to the point you're going to pay them or you're not going to do it.
Yeah, well, Huddle, NFHS, they charge $10 a game. We charge $5.
Yeah, so Huddle, so I watched the Wyoming East Tuck Valley game the other night. I had to pay $10.06.
Yeah.
So you're going to, or 60 cents. You're going to pay your tax on that with Huddle. I can promise you. It's listed on my invoice I got.
So, whenever you sit and look at that, that's what you got to see, guys. And guys, we've been here for a decade. We're here for the people. We're here for the kids. And, we promise you, and at the end of the day, all that's going to do, Ashley, is allow us to give you an ESPN-style broadcast. We may not get at this, but we promise by football season, you're going to have cameras all over the place. You're going to have graphics. That's what, we're going to try to build and give the people for that extra money you're getting. You're going to get
one
of the best broadcasters you'll see.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't know who this little girl is down here in a black sweatshirt. She can shoot it, boy.
She's probably a Westside player, I'd say.
I'm sure she is, but now she can shoot that deep ball.
Well, they, tomorrow again, guys, want to thank Diamond Flagging Company, Chiefs Roadhouse, White Eye Care, Logan Bank and Trust, Logan Regional Medical Center, Eric Coleman Drug, 304 Motorsports Park, Cheech's Pizza, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Global Arc Ministries, Jim Mars Services, and we want to say congratulations again to Cooper Hatfield, 24 points, and he takes home our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game.
Absolutely. At 8 tomorrow night, tune in, D&D, Chapmanville, Ashland, big names, Elijah Owens.
Yeah, Elijah Owens, Elijah Neal. Yeah,
Keaton Terry,
Caleb Clark.
Yeah.
Dakota Dalton, Keaton Terry, Eli Smith. Logan Hovanak.
Jay Brock.
Benji
Kyle.
Atkins.
Listen, it's the stars are going to shine tomorrow night.
Yeah.
You want to see one of the best in Kentucky play one of the best in West Virginia? Come to Chapmanville tomorrow night.
Yeah, and you get to see the new floor show, guys. Check out Chapmanville's floor show. I promise you, it's worth the admission.
Oh, the light show's off the hook.
Then make sure you guys are there for that one. We'll also have Belfry and Mingo Central, and then in the day we will have KCU and IU Columbus in a boy-girl doubleheader. So, guys, again, we do appreciate you folks at home for supporting us, and we thank all you guys for being patient with us again for the pay-per-view stuff. And not everything's going to be pay-per-view, but there's going to be some that is, and we do appreciate you guys supporting us on the ones that is. So, guys, for Ashley Dalton, Michael Shawn Waller, and Darryl.